Are you ready?
Give it to me, baby.
Hey everybody, welcome to Static Show. This is Bob.
Hello, everyone. This is Queen Camellia.
Queen Camellia?
I'm the Queen of frickin' Britain.
What were you going to say? Freaking what?
Frickin' Caledonia. I don't know what the fuck.
He starts with a D. The Queen of freaking Dick.
Dictum.
Oh my gosh. Did you watch the coronation, did you?
I did watch a little bit on the TikTok, yes.
I didn't see any of it. I didn't have any.
But I was in it, so I didn't have to watch it.
It's true. I was busy during that time of night. I asked my wife, I'm like, how can all these old people sit around there for hours and not have to pee? That room must have been full of diapers.
They have no genitalia.
We were all issued a rubber band or...
We're all British.
Yeah, I'm like... Because, I mean, these people got seated like 2 or 3 hours before anybody of any, importance showed up. It's just bizarre.
Yes, it was a little bizarre. Yes, my hat didn't fit very well.
Okay. So, Camilla...
Yes.
Charles still able to, get a stiffy?
Let me tell you a few stories about that, my lad. You ever have the Yeti finger?
Hey, Camilla, you're stealing my jokes.
It vibrates.
Oh, my goodness. So, you're good to be queen, or...
Oh, it's pretty good, let me tell you.
Did you take some time off after the big event?
Yes, I had to air myself out.
Why?
I was wearing all those freaking robes.
Oh, okay. You're like weighted down with a robe.
Yes. Yes, I weighed 400 pounds walking
like
around those freaking robes.
Like a Disney character in the park, huh?
I was like Ariel if she let herself go. But I still smelled like her, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, what's your first act as queen going to be?
I would like to beat up Mick 12 from England.
You say beat him up or beat him what?
No, beat him up.
Okay.
He doesn't like the monarchy.
Oh, okay. Well, to each his own, right?
He's from the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
But no royal decree or...
A royal decree?
I mean, are you going to go and, invade the Falklands again or something? Or what's going on?
Like people can have sex with horses or something? What are you describing?
I'm going to enact the Village Idiot Act. Okay.
Well, you'd be first in line, wouldn't you, you cunt? Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Are you going to instate that the backwards peace sign is the same as the forward peace sign, or what?
No, they look quite different. I flashed it to Harry, and he flashed it to me back.
That's right. Bored as hell, and I want to get ill.
He's a muggle.
He's a muggle, yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer one of us. He's a muggle.
He's not a royal anymore, huh?
He's a royal pain in the ass.
Mm.
Yes, just like you.
Yeah, you're doing. This is a pretty good Camilla impersonation, I think.
Thank you. I've never actually heard a voice. I just would like to think it sounded like me.
Oh my goodness.
Kneel before Zod. Kneel before Camilla.
Camilla.
Yes. Camellia.
It rhymes with chinchilla.
Oh, you seen me down there, did you? Oh,
Oh my goodness.
looks like I'm smuggling a Yorkie.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered. I was going to ask you why the.
Sorry.
It does seem to have a wet nose.
It's just all the excitement, I guess.
I thought maybe for your age that was probably a good sign.
I just saw Charles's royal jewels.
Oh, really? What
He
did they
had two
remind you
scepters.
of?
His giant scepter. You ever seen it?
No, I have not.
Oh.
Is he going to have an OnlyFans page to show it off?
He spins a wheel and he sticks it wherever he wants.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him.
Yes, yes, so God rest, yes.
Yes. Oh,
Long live the king
yeah, there you go.
and the kinks, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't even know what to ask. I didn't realize that there was going to be a Camilla here tonight, so I don't even have any questions prepared or anything.
You don't have any questions? Like
I don't know. I mean,
the drapes match the carpet or nothing? You don't have anything to say?
no, nothing really. What do you think? What do you think Diana would say?
Well, she's rolling over in a grave, I can tell you that.
She's dancing around on that island, that's for sure.
No. That's why the crown didn't fit, because it wasn't mine, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no kidding. They didn't even resize it for you?
No, the cheap sods, they didn't do it.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yes.
It's not like they're made of money.
Well, you're right there. I had the poor people like you pay for it.
That's right, yeah. Poor
All those
idiots.
horses.
The commemorative plates didn't even pay for it.
No, but we are selling the horse dung, if you're interested.
Oh, okay. Fertilizer.
Plenty of horse dung.
I guess you won't have Alan Tishmarsh to be your gardener anymore, so...
I don't know who that is.
He
but
was
we
the
did
royal
have
gardener.
Oh. We did have Lionel Richie there, and I'm not sure why. No, he really was. He was
Yeah,
really
I
there.
know. There was some Hollywood type celebrities there.
Explain that.
Because he was going to sing all night long.
All night.
Oh, what a feeling to be dancing on the ceiling.
Feeling.
Yeah, him and Elton John were going to do a duet, you know. So.
Katy Perry was there too, wasn't she?
Yeah, I heard about Katy Perry being there. I don't understand that either. So
California Girls.
The Firework is the only song I know from Katy Perry, to be honest with you.
I kissed Charles and I liked it.
Anybody else of note?
Simon Pegg.
Oh, really? Simon Pegg was there? That's a weird
Simon
one.
Pegg and that fat guy. I don't know what his name is.
Nick Frost?
Oh, that's his name. I didn't know what the cunt's name was.
Yeah, Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, they're kind of like writing partners.
No, they weren't there, but it'd be funny if they did.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't have figured he would have been there. He doesn't seem to be a royalist to me.
Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was there.
Oh, really? Rowan Atkinson was there? Get out of town.
The ghost of Benny Hill was there. And, everyone was doing that little run around thing.
Yeah. That was the... whenever they sped up the entrance of everybody to get seated.
We're a little bit behind, so if everyone could just please sit the fuck down right now.
Can we pick it up to yakety sax pace, please? Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
You know, as an interesting aside on the Benny Hill thing, you remember Daphne from Frasier?
Yes.
She was one of Hill's angels. She was one of the women that ran around in her lingerie on Benny Hill.
What?
Yeah, Daphne from Frasier was.
Daphne. She's got a name, you know.
Jane Leaves.
Jane Leaves.
Yeah, Jane Leaves.
I didn't know that.
She was a Hills Angel. Yeah, if you can look it up.
No.
They got pictures of her in skimpy outfits. If you look that up, so.
Maybe I'll post that later.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that interesting?
I don't want to get distracted looking at it now.
What?
I said I don't want to get distracted looking at it now. You cunt.
Oh, okay. You sound a little like Terry Jones whenever you.
Oh, okay. I'd like to be called Mrs. Nesbit too.
Mrs. Nesbit, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Nesbit.
That's right. Is that a parrot on your telly? Oh my goodness. Have you worn that out yet? Are you still gonna keep doing that? Or?
No, I need a drink of water now. Actually,
yeah, I was gonna say you probably strained yourself.
The connection's going away here in the UK, so
I was thinking
goodbye.
you're either doing Camilla or Paul McCartney. I can't tell the difference.
Yes.
They're both old British broads.
Yes, we both are old. Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll say goodbye.
You think the people should have had enough of silly love songs?
Love songs.
I look around me and I see it isn't so.
Hey, everyone, Miles.
Oh, finally! For Christ's sake,
I'm back.
Did you get a drink?
I did. I drank the rest of my water.
Yeah. Rod Stewart stopped by.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! Hey, I went to the Home Depot over the weekend.
You went to the Home Depot.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot.
How's that working out?
It was horrible. It was just horrible. We always said, my wife and I are always like, we can't go anywhere after noon unless we're going to lunch.
Yeah.
Because you just can't get anything done. It's right. Everything is so packed with people.
Yeah.
And on Sunday, we kind of kicked around and everything. We ate lunch at home, and then she's like, well, let's go get some stuff at the garden center at Home Depot. And I'm like, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But as you know, when the wife says,
yeah,
we're doing something, then you got to do it. So we were over there. It was just like a madhouse. It was crazy.
Like Charlton Heston was tied up yelling that?
Yeah, it was like just people everywhere, and they were like grabbing everything, and there's like all these dead plants all over the place. It was like, yeah, I'm like, this isn't a nursery. This is a concentration camp, for Christ's sake, for these plants.
The views of Bob Lamont.
They're killing them here. It's terrible.
Yeah, I have nothing to say about that.
Yeah. Anyway, it was just a wild thing. So at some point during this whole fiasco, so I don't know if you get put. Well, I don't know. You're a little bit more
country.
You're a little bit more of a
rock and roll.
No.
Oh.
Of an anchor. I would assume you're more of an anchor in these situations. So I'm trying to follow my wife around with this cart, so she can put stuff in it. And it got so difficult because I'm not a super impolite person, and so I'm always giving people, oh, go ahead. And then my wife gets separated from me, and then she's all mad because I'm not there with the cart. So she's like, just stay here. And I'll come back to you, right? Because it's just not working out, right?
Hold mommy's purse, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, and so I find a place where I can kind of get away from all the crowd and everything and just stand there. And so I'm getting bored because she's taking forever.
Yeah.
And so, I decide I'm just going to start taking random pictures.
Hey, kids, come here.
Well, I like to people watch.
He's trying to justify it. Well, yeah, I got a special Facebook page full of children.
I got a phone, I got a camera, and I thought this is kind of a spectacle. I should capture this for just myself. And so I start snapping off some pictures of this chaos that's unfolding in front of me.
Wait, now when I do this, I'm a weirdo. You do it, it's art.
I'm not taking pictures of children or women's asses. I'm taking pictures of flowers.
Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
And the spectacle of a busy Home Depot with very wide angle shots down rows of flowers and things. Maybe I'll use one of those for this. I don't know. But anyway, I'm not like zooming in on, some lady's, whale tail sticking out of her shorts or something. I think that's the difference.
Okay.
So, but the funny thing is then my wife comes walking up, and so I take a picture of her.
Uh-oh.
And then she's like, why are you taking a picture of me? And so this other, idiot who's out there in the Home Depot, his lady, just starts cracking up. Because she's giving me like the third degree, it happens. And I'm like, well, I was bored. She's like,
what are you,
really?
So perfect?
This is what you do?
Well, yeah, I unbutton my pants and I sit around taking pictures of people.
So anyway, and the funny part was after we got back and got out of that chaos and situated, she's looking at the pictures and she's like, "Oh, that's a really good picture of me." After
the one she hated.
Yeah, the one she verbally chastised me in front of some random woman.
Oh, look how young I look.
Yeah, exactly. That was the deal. It's like, oh, look, and the flowers, it's so beautiful, and
I look like
beautiful, and this is fantastic. Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, that was my weird Home Depot experience, and nobody else really noticed. I was just sitting over, standing in one of the aisles that no one was going into. I can't remember what was there, like one of those floating, glass balls of fountain things or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, you're not in jail, so I guess the pictures weren't that bad.
Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. Yeah, I wasn't doing upskirts or anything.
Oh, well, yeah, it happens,
It happens. There were just pictures of flowers that were around me and stuff like that. So it was just like, I don't know.
Oh,
I get bored, I'm standing there, got nothing to do.
Yeah, no, I got your cover story. Yeah, I get it. You got bored.
I'm a creative person.
I'm writing a book. And
I'm writing a book. That's right. I'm writing a book.
Pictures of different kind of jeans that women wear.
Yeah,
and,
it's called So Fine.
So Fine. No one will get that reference.
I know nobody's going to get that reference.
That's going to be like Zoom.
Look it up. This is why whenever you listen to this show, you should always have a Wikipedia open so you can search on these things.
Yeah. Let's look that one up. That's a deep cut right there.
Yeah, that's deep. Yeah. So that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And I was chastised. I couldn't keep up. She treats me like a child out there in the world, because I can't keep up. I can't stand alone and not, be weird. So,
That's weird because you used to be such a fast walker. Everywhere you walked, you were like really fast.
Well, I can still walk fast. The problem is when you got a cart and it's full of fucking flowers and you're trying to navigate.
How many flowers did you buy? Jesus.
A whole cartload. It was a whole cartload of flowers.
Jeez, where are those going to go?
In the ground. So I put them part of them in the ground today. So
yeah.
But I cannot weave through these people with a cart. Me personally, I could probably get through there pretty good. But yeah.
Okay. All right.
With the cart, no.
Yeah.
Definitely not. and then I can't run into people and run over toes or anything. I gotta be, after you, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Camilla. She's getting flowers at the Home Depot this weekend as well. There wasn't enough flowers at the coronation. I had to pick up some more petunias.
Roses for the piano and tulips on the organ.
Yeah, see? So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So what's going on with you? I'm
okay. So just
embarrassed at the Home Depot.
No, just two weird things at a card show I went to. And,
yeah. Well, you're Mr. Collectible.
And it's one of those big dead malls, like there's literally like nothing open in the mall.
Johnny Collectible.
Yeah, it's like, and so just two weird things. The first weird thing, you ever just catch like part of someone's conversation? You're like, did I just hear what I thought I heard? Did I just like? There's a guy like some South say, hey, you know what? Usually you can tell the difference between a child and an adult. Am I right?
Is that what he said?
And, yeah, he's like got like this whole like crew of people he's talking to. These people are like listening. He's like Jesus, and he's like the 12 apostles listening to him. He's like, I got something I want to tell you guys.
Hey, listen up, get over here.
Get up. No, I know. You said something weird like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Usually you can tell the difference between a child and an adult.
Yeah, I mean,
was there any more context to this conversation?
Yeah, well, no, there was a little bit more. He goes, like kid like 6 years old. The other night I was on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know where this is going. I don't want to do the rest of it. I don't want to have Chris Hansen,
Oh my gosh.
Tapping this guy. I'm like, okay, I'm out. I'm out. Mm. And then the second weird thing was,
like, hey, that guy's got an ankle bracelet.
Yeah, I don't know. I was very uncomfortable. I don't know why all these people were hanging on this guy's every word. Like, hey. The Gospel of Vinny,
There you go. It's right. Let me tell you another thing.
Yeah. And another thing. So I was on my way out, and this, all these guys, like, hey, come here. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
This guy loads me up with all this stuff for almost nothing. I go, I just want to get rid of it. You take it. I'm like, well, I'm going to take 2 trips.
I'm going to take, yeah. So you took a bunch of collectibles off a guy.
Yeah, they were like all this promotional stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just took like the little stuff first, and I came back, and there was like a couple of like cardboard things, like posters, but they're cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
They're like thick, almost an inch thick.
Yeah, wow.
And so I'm kind of holding it like a pizza box. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way out, and there's this semi-good-looking lady ahead of me, and she gets to the doors first. She goes, let me open these doors for you. I'm like, oh, okay. And I get through the first door, no problem. So now I'm in the lobby, or whatever you want to call it.
The airlock, yeah.
The airlock. She opens up the second door. I rack myself in the stomach with this fucking shit. I somehow hit the door jamb hard. I'm like, oh. So embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. Good-looking blonde lady, nice Cheryl Ladd looking nice lady. I'm like, oh God. I go, I'm just in denial about how fat I am. You know how that is, And I said something like that, and I'm like, wait a minute. Now she's going to think I was calling her fat.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh my God, no. This is like a double whammy now. Now I've totally, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm
surprised you didn't go, anybody want to kiss it and make it feel better?
Yeah, we took, Steve Perry's advice, and we went our own ways.
Oh, okay.
Went our own separate ways.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, I was so embarrassing. Hey, I'm pretty cool.
This chump soaks up all the free stuff and then knocks his nuts on the way out the door.
I'm like a dad bod times 20. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't get through the doorway. Like, fucking Jabba the Hutt, hits the fucking door jam. Oh, my belly! Oh, yes. Oh.
Oh,
so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I'm glad I don't live around here. I felt bad for myself. That's how embarrassed I was.
Oh my gosh. I can't
Very
believe
humbling.
you. I'm surprised you didn't suck it up and just, try not to.
Well, I mean, I was fighting the tears out of my eyes. I didn't want to look like a complete pussy in front of the lady. This Cheryl Ladd looking lady. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Sherry.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, why? Why did I do that? Why?
Yeah, nice.
Maybe my eyes were diverted by something. I don't know, but I don't know.
Did you drop anything?
No.
Oh, well, that's amazing. You're holding on to these things for dear life.
I just said all the pretty girls, walk like this.
Bang! Oh!
Oh! My big fat belly! I thought I had plenty of room. I apparently did not.
I just got crushed your heart broad, lifted and separated.
I'm just glad I didn't take it to the nuts.
Oh, you didn't? I was assuming you did for some reason.
No, I took it to the midsection, my bread basket.
Oh, well, fuck. She probably like a disappearing act. She's like, where the fuck did everything go?
Are you David Blaine?
You're street magic. Holy shit.
That
whole stand-up of that Bears player was just disappeared into your body.
Let me show you where that disappeared to. I'm David Blaine.
Yeah, exactly. You should be in the films.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I bet you could take 20 cocks in the gut. That's enough.